2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
That's a look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. You'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks have their transcendent superstar in Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he said, we've got more. We have a great team, guys who can knock down shots. If there are 5 people in front of me who want to hold me back from that goal, there are 4 guys on the court who will make plays. That's what makes us dangerous. Kevin, back to you.
Very dangerous indeed. David, thanks. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
Now the starting group for Orlando. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Junior, and it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. And for the Bucks, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. And here is DiVincenzo. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Here's Junior.
Well, in shoe news, we saw that Junior signed on with one of the heavy hitters. A big moment for him as he becomes a member of the Nike team.
Nike marketing must have made a great presentation, Greg, to land Junior. Great to see a player like Junior continue to work hard and get his own shoe deal.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Junior. Defended by DiVincenzo. Junior the pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Now here is Holiday. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Here's Giannis. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Isaac against Lopez. Isaac outside from downtown. And Lopez pulls it down. Now the Bucks moving it up. Antetokounmpo running. Really left alone that time.
Boy, when you got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammate.
And GA Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Clock at 4. Out to the wing. Fires from 18. And it's Junior missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A good look from Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight. A slow start here for Orlando in this one. 4-point game. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Passes it to Gordon. It's hauled in by Giannis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The Bucks working the ball around. Feeds it to Middleton. over Junior. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Middleton's got 5.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Vucevic. Another miss by Orlando. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Offensive rebound. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. The Magic trail by 6. Fournier gets a wide open look. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Fast break, Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. Knocks down the 3-ball. 8 points for him.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Orlando with the ball. Here's Junior. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Knocks it loose. Fournier passes to Gordon. The Magic again can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Honest, no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Gordon. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Vucevic kicks to Isaac. Junior with it. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's DiVincenzo following the bucket by Orlando. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Carries it down low.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Junior. Lopez covering. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Holiday against Fournier.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Junior misses the 3.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Fournier. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
And that one is good. Holiday's got 10 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. It's Fournier on the wing, guarded by Holiday.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Big group substitution. with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Bamba. Isaac comes in for Gordon. James Ennis, he'll check in for Williams. And Junior subbed in for Ross. Junior dishes to Ennis. Lopez with the steal. One-on-one here. Chris Middleton is out there with Portis. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brook Lopez. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Ennis. 8 points his last outing. Up top, Fultz. Defended by DiVincenzo. The Magic again can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Orlando has possession, following the bucket by the Bucks. Junior the pass to Vucevic. Kicks to Ennis from outside the arc. And Lopez pulls it down. Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Back to Connaughton. Bucks passing it around. Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Tipped away. So it's Orlando now. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Back to DiVincenzo. Middleton inside the 3-point line. It's hauled in by the Magic. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Junior throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got 12.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now, here's Junior. Defended by DiVincenzo. Vucevic to the pass to Isaac. Oh, that's blocked. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. It's deflected. They recover it. Passes it to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
On defense, Milwaukee. Inside, here's Isaac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Isaac.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
And both free throws good for Isaac. Milwaukee with the ball. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Fultz. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. He kicks it to Junior. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now, here's Junior. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Fultz against Holiday. Here's Vucevic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
Here's Holiday following the bucket by Orlando. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Holiday's got 12 points in the game.
And Clark, they say back in Greece, all of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now, he and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
Here's DiVincenzo after the made shot from Junior. Beyond the arc. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Three-pointer. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Isaac. Junior's got 8 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
DiVincenzo kicks to Middleton. To the inside. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Magic have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. First one falls for them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Augustine comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Good on both. Now Augustine, he has 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Gordon. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
No good from Ross. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there. Augustine making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely. Four on the shot clock. And it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Here's Augustine. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Holiday against Ross. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Outside Holiday. Here's Craig. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. But they recover it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
And the first one drops.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Augustine. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebound, and getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look that he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Junior, and it's Isaac in at the small forward position. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Magic. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo, and he slams it one-handed.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. And here's Junior. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Magic have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Holiday. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. It doesn't go for him. The Magic go the other way with it. Junior with it. 11 points in the game. He dishes it to Gordon. Fournier passes to Junior. Up and in on the layup. And it's 13 points for Junior.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid in recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton, and he gets it to go. Middleton's got 14 points for the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And Vucevic kicks to Fournier. Knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gordon. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Middleton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And, you know, with Middleton, once he gets himself going, he's really hard to slow down because he's got really good size, a great stroke, and has become more skilled not only as a shooter but a ball handler.
Junior with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Vucevic. It's Fournier on the wing. Now, here's Junior. Lopez covering, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's DiVincenzo. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Here's Vucevic. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Fournier dishes to Junior. Gordon, the pass to Fournier. Poked away. Stolen by Holiday. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
The Magic have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Now, here's Junior. Defended by Middleton. Poked loose. DiVincenzo with it. Isaac picks him up. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Milwaukee?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And the transition D right now, just non-existent.
Now, here's Junior. He's got 13. The pass to Vucevic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vucevic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his fourth assist in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
There's the feed to Vucevic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the Bucks making it. Different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis, and it's Holiday in for Augustine. Then for the Magic, Clark, he's checked in for Gordon. Aminu comes in for Evan Fournier, and Junior subbed in for Fultz.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Here's Vucevic. That one goes. Count it. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
DiVincenzo kicks to Middleton. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Ennis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Junior. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Ennis. Here's Aminu, and Aminu slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Down low. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. At the line of the Magic, Garrett Clark. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls for him. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And so Clark nails both of them. Bucks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And here is DiVincenzo. Ennis on the double team. Here's Connaughton. They get it back. Mora lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Junior kicks to Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his fourth personal foul. Number 18. At the line for two.
Free throw good, Junior. Second free throw, no good. Milwaukee's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. A three for DiVincenzo. Aminu grabs the miss.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Now, here's Junior, defended by DiVincenzo. Junior the pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to Junior. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Over Wilson. Here's Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for Magic. Number 18. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Junior. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer. Here's Orlando now. A big stretch here going 10-2. Junior with it. Clark trying to get open. And Junior throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Orlando. Number 18. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Bamba is checked in for Orlando. And he makes both free throws. Here's Connaughton. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Three from the inbound. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Connaughton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Junior. Inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
Bamba showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Passes it to Nora. Here's Forbes, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ennis in the corner. Good on the triple. Ennis has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Magic.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
And Forbes kicks to Wilson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 19-5 run here. Junior. Six to shoot. The dish to Clark. Here's Junior. Rebounded by the Bucks. Juarez got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Here is Forbes. And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking...
Platoon swap here for Milwaukee for the Magic. Here's Junior. He feeds it to Gordon. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. To the paint. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Junior the pass to Vucevic. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holiday looking for an opening. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Junior missing. Well, the Bucks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Double team on Holiday. To the middle. And the dunk by Lopez.
Putting that Stanton to the test, the big fella. Banging it down.
Now, here's Junior. Defended by DiVincenzo. And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. So it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Till I drop you, say how could I